Many of the world's most powerful and wealthy people are coming together in Switzerland for the 67th Bilderberg meeting. Now, their executives from finance, defense to tech will all meet, and now we know Secretary of State Mike Pompeo as well as White House advisor Jared Kushner will be there as well. For more, return to former U.S. diplomat Jim Jatras. Jim, thank you for joining me on this.
Thank you.
67 years of this. How much power does this group really have?
Well, I'm sorry to say I forgot my tinfoil hat, so I really should have brought it for this discussion. Look, as you said, you've got everybody here. You've got government. You've got intelligence agencies, the GCHQ, British NSA, which was almost certainly spying on Trump in 2016. You've got finance, Goldman Sachs, all the big financial houses. You've got military. You've got information technology. You've got Silicon Valley. You've got artificial intelligence. Anybody and everybody who says something important about our lives is there, but you can't call it a conspiracy because it's right there in the open.
Well, that's the thing, and so you don't need a tinfoil hat to go,
No, you
There's
don't.
obviously some major power deals that go on with this group, and they meet in Switzerland, another great reason, place that they time this. What does this effect has this group had in the past? You mentioned the 2016 elections, but over 67 years, they've got to have done something.
Well, here's the thing. In one way, I think you do sort of edge into conspiracy theories. You say, this group, the Bilderbergers, the Trilateral Commission or Skull and Bones, they're the ones really running everything. And I think it's really the other way around. All the smart, beautiful, and powerful people belong to these various organizations, but it's the people who I think in some ways do make up a global oligarchy who are the movers and shakers, and these groups are the forums in which they meet. It's not the groups themselves that actually run things, in my opinion.
Well, the thing is, there transparency at these meetings? Will we know exactly everything that's talked about and what happens in these meetings, or will there be side meetings that eventually, it's like any other group of people together?
And side meetings is where the real business gets done. Even at things like the G20. You know, you have the nice little photo ops or the silly
which is
costume.
in 2 weeks, which I find the timing to be amazing.
But anything real is going to happen in the side discussions.
Well, it's interesting because you do say, you see Pompeo's going to this, you see Jared Kushner. You don't actually see the president attending this. You don't actually see the top president, top leadership of these countries attending. Why is that?
That I couldn't tell you.
Okay.
It just seems to me that there is a division of labor. When you do have things like the G7 or the G20, sure, the chief of state has to go there. But when it comes to, or ASEAN and so forth, but when it comes to things like this, where the business component, the tech component is much stronger, you really want to have the people who've got their hands on the levers.
Well, with Pompeo and Kushner attending this, do you really believe this group, you know, from the past, even to the present, have more of a global mindset, or they have the U.S. policy and best interest when they talk to things? Okay, I'm trying to say this with a straight face.
You're killing me,
okay,
Scottie. Yeah, again, from an American...
Is this the mecca of global policy right here?
Of course, that, Davos and all the rest. Look, as again, it's two America firsters, right? This ain't it. Remember a few months ago, Secretary Pompeo said the United States is the guarantor of the liberal global order. This is the order he's talking about. Is that America first? Not on your life.
Well, that's the thing. In regards to this, and you know this conversation is going to come up, this group gathered, can they convince, do you think, Pompeo and Kushner to tell Trump that the trade war is futile and is damaging the economies across the globe? Do you think they can help put that pressure?
I think they can. There will be a lot of people trying to push him in that direction. And I think it's probably a little more complex than that, because to what extent are these trade war, these tariffs designed to actually secure an American national interest? To what extent are they designed to maintain America's global dominance of the existing international system? And I'm not sure we really know the answer to that question.
Well, what we do know is the answer to the question is I'm glad you're here to answer it. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hey YouTube, thanks for checking out our channel. We hope you enjoyed the video. We have tons of content for you just like this. For more of RT America's one-of-a-kind news and analysis, be sure to subscribe and never stop questioning more.